Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be checking out another Elite Cameraman, all Easter eggs and theories. Hit that like button if you're new. Please subscribe. Man, new episode of 68 part 1 was so good, man. But let's get it. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. Elite Cameraman here. It was kind of unexpected, but episode 68 part 1 dropped earlier than we thought it would, and only a couple hours after the first leak, the new episode dropped like a nuke, and it was quite the show-off from upgraded Titan TV Man. As I guessed in my leaks video earlier today, we saw the new abilities of upgraded Titan TV Man and what he is actually capable of. Blood literally clowned on every G-Man toilet clone like they were nothing. The other two Titans really have to get some crazy upgrades to get on the King's level. At this point, I don't even know if there is any toilet that's even half as strong as upgraded Titan TV Man.
Not at all, man.
Because we got a glimpse of what's awaiting us as well. And before we get into it, make sure to like this video, and as usual, let's try to reach to 100,000 likes.
Okay, let's hit that like button for him.
Don't forget to subscribe too if you are new here. And love TV Woman, upgraded Titan TV Man's new abilities.
He thought he was slick with that joke, man. Hey, you a simp for her, bro. Hey, man, I know, because I'm a simp for a TV Woman, bro.
Anyways, here we go. This episode actually starts right before episode 67 part 4 ends. And for the first time ever in the series, a new episode connects to the next episode without any time skips. I'm of course not counting multiple part episodes since they have to be connected because it's all in the same episode. We see the injured large speaker man trying to hold the door for plunger cameraman to get in, but sadly we get to witness the tragic death of the poor large speaker man once again. May the speaker man gods rest his soul.
Rest in peace,
After the door
Speaker
closes,
Man, bro.
we start hearing the G-Man clones yapping as usual, and it seems like we are the only normal agent in the vicinity at this point. I honestly thought we were going to see this episode from Titan Cameraman.
Why did he come out like that, man? He look like he's constipated. Like, look at his eyebrows in his face. He's like, man, we got you where we wanted you. But hey, man, it didn't work in his plan like that, man.
POV because there was no one left from what we can see, but I guess not. Right after we see the plain G-Man toilet shooting his rockets at upgraded Titan TV Man, but we already know that he is rocket-proof, so he defends himself pretty easily, leading up to him slashing one of the rockets and using his core laser as a blaster instead of a constant laser, knocking off the weakest G-Man toilet clone.
Oh, he's the weakest.
Right after this, he suddenly starts getting attacked from behind. And it's the laser G-Man toilet clone. It also looks like he can aim to a single point with all his lasers at once, and normally this should do a lot of damage.
I feel like his lasers is like aim assist or something like that. Like, he got an aim by, it's like he cannot miss at all. I would love to have some powers like that, man. His upgraded skills is like, it's like he's undefeated at this point. I don't really see nobody even stopping him. Man.
It probably should do enough damage to kill Titan Speakerman, if I'm honest. But what we see here is incredible. Upgraded Titan TV Man actually turns his core to the laser, and even though the cores have been weak points for other Titans, upgraded Titan TV Man uses the energy output from the laser G-Man toilet clone to increase his own powers. And we can see that upgraded Titan TV Man's monitors getting a little brighter and yellowish while he is being charged.
So the enemy, basically, if they use their powers, he just get upgraded automatically. It's just like, you just helping him out, basically. That's insane, though.
Also, his purple core effects are merging with the yellow ones. That's a crazy power if you ask me. Forget about being able to defend himself against it. Blood can literally use it for his good.
That's what I'm saying.
Sadly,
Blood.
for Laser G-Man Toilet, his lasers run out of fuel, and Mr. Ultra Dumb Laser Toilet instantly switches up his attitude and goes into shock mode.
He's like,
right at this second, we can actually hear upgraded Titan TV Man say something in reverse, but it's not really clear what it is. After listening to it hundreds of times, my conclusion is he either says, "Hey you," or "You idiot." But still I have no idea, so listen and decide yourself.
Let's hear it.
You might need to listen to it a couple times, but here you go. What the upgrade...
It just say, "Hey you." I did hear "Hey you," though.
Titan TV Man does right after this point is nothing but pure Giga Chad behavior. He's...
Giga Chad behavior, bro? Man, I feel like this series is going to be the best thing ever, bro. It's 68. Insane, though. We got an L ad, though. I ain't gonna lie. We got an L ad, so we had to, like, cut that off a little bit. But let's go back in it. Let's go.
As we thought he...
Let's get back. Let's
He's
go back.
Nothing but pure Giga Chad behavior. He's straight up flexing all his new abilities as we thought he would. But I wasn't expecting him to pull off as much as he did. Right after the screen turns back to upgraded Titan TV Man, We can see that his core is spinning so fast, and all the yellow energy has turned into purple energy, and it's leaking out from everywhere. He suddenly pulls out his head, just like my beloved TV woman, and literally reveals that he also has lasers on his TV monitor as well. He starts using the new lasers he has, and it looks like they are actually
like
quite
so powerful, bro. That makes sense,
because
y'all.
just 2 lasers were enough to drive off the Laser G-Man clone. After this, 2 helicopter toilets comes into the scene and starts shooting their rockets at upgraded Titan TV Man. And if you look carefully, you can see the rockets spinning and refueling while spinning.
You know what's so funny about those rockets? It's almost like as he got more than one person on his side. Like, if you think about it, it's like almost like a sentry gun that can move. So that's what makes it so insane and like super good, because he don't even have to fight all the way. He could just take all the TVs off him and just start fighting the enemies, bro.
Really did some mind tricks for us to not see the rockets appear out of thin air, but I like it. We all know that these rockets won't even scratch him, but he doesn't stop the flex there and literally pulls out his 2 monitors on his arms as if his head wasn't enough and starts controlling all 3 monitor heads separately.
That's what I'm saying. That's
It also
crazy.
looks like his ARM TV monitors have guns too. They probably are not that crazy powerful, but still works good. After sending his monitors to the helicopter toilets, he gets shot from the back once more, and it's the plain G-Man toilet clone that we saw earlier with his face all burned up. But the crazy thing is, upgraded Titan TV Man can still move his body
with
and
no
act
head.
independently,
With no head.
even though 3 of his monitors are doing the same thing also. That requires some crazy skill, and this dude is so overpowered. He
But he got a TV monitor at the below, so could he see underneath there? That's the question. Could he see underneath that monitor below there? Because you'll think, like, you can't. How is he attacking the enemy without seeing? He might can see underneath that TV below his chest, though.
decides to just jump onto the plain G-Man toilet and fall down with him to kill him, but the POV cameraman turns to his left for a second. We see the main head monitor using the red beam to literally torture Laser G-Man toilet clone to death. And when we look up, we see one of the arm monitors using the orange beam to burn one of the helicopter toilets,
he burned him
while the
live.
other arm is using the purple beam to control the other helicopter toilet and crash it into the other toilet. After the plan succeeds, we can see the monitors having different emotes, and to be honest, Titan TV Man is such a troll. After this, we see the scene on the right side with the Laser G-Man toilet, and he seems dead after we see something inside his head explode.
Yep.
This already confirms us that these toilets were the same type as the G-Man toilet we saw in episode 65, which had another toilet controlling from the inside. The main monitor starts coming back to the body, but here in this scene we see something very weird. If you look carefully in the background, there is someone watching. And no, it's not Secret Agent. It's the UFO toilet lurking in the background, watching the fall of the G-Man toilet clones. This scene is actually creepy if you think about it, because he is there not helping at all and just observing the situation while not even running away. We know that in episode 60, the G-Man toilet that the Astro toilets tried to kill was an imposter as well, but we had no idea where they were all this time. Looks like they probably were spying on the G-Man toilet clones. I don't know what they are planning, but for some reason they don't want the G-Man clone army to happen, from what we can gather. I'm assuming that we'll get to learn more about them as we go on, but right now they are as mysterious as the Secret Agent. Right after this, we also see the upgraded Titan TV Man pulling out the head inside the plain G-Man toilet and cutting its neck. After getting his head into his hands, he just squishes it and destroys the head without any extra effort. At this point, his core also seems to have stabilized, and there is no energy being leaked, but what happened right after probably shocked all of us.
Yeah, this was shocking.
Suddenly, a parasite toilet comes out of nowhere after such a long time.
Yeah, that's what happened. I was like, he's infected, but y'all said that's a parasite, man. He was not infected at this point, because he was still fighting after he got hit with this move. This was kind of like, they caught me out by surprise, honestly, y'all.
And tries to infect upgraded Titan TV Man while his monitors are gone. The parasite toilet probably thought that it was the perfect time to do it, and we can actually see how the infection process works in great detail this time. It literally looks like a fly sucking blood out of a human body. But the second the parasite toilet reaches into it, he starts burning and getting electrocuted, dying while trying to escape. This new defense mechanism will most likely be...
You know what it remind me of? Like a bee or a wasp. You know how a bee or wasp stings you? And then once it stings you, it just dies. That's what it remind me of, just like that. Like, you sacrifice your own life just to pass away. Is crazy.
Into the other two Titans as well when they get their own upgrades, but we can totally agree that upgraded Titan TV man probably solos everyone at this point in time. We see his monitors come back, and right after this, the POV camera.
I just found
No ad. We don't like ads, bro, at all. Ad in the comment section, bro. We don't like ads at all, man. Let's go. We don't like ads. We gonna go back again because we not missing no good video at all.
We see his monitors come back, and right after this, the POV cameraman looks to his right, and we see the Titan duo trying to hold the buzzsaw G-Man toilet, who is looking so terrified, probably because of the scenes he just witnessed, and Blood knows he is done for.
Blood knows.
His shocked face tells us everything we need to know, but the Titans look at the G-Man clone, and they decide to let him be.
He looks so
the
scared.
G-Man toilet kind of gets aggressive at Titan Speakerman for a second, but he really don't care about the two Titans.
That's crazy. They literally let this man free, and this man had a chance to, escape, but this man decides to fight back. Man, some people just don't have a brain at all, yo.
He knows that he has to take down the big guy. His ego is probably hurt as well. Even though the G-Man clones are clones, they always have the same attitude, and I think they might actually have his memories or something because they all act so similar.
They do act similar.
The buzzsaw G-Man toilet starts getting ready for his attack, literally grinding his teeth, and this was the scene that was leaked earlier today, but we all know what happened right after. The POV cameraman turns at the upgraded Titan TV man and he says, "How pathetic," in reverse to the buzzsaw G-Man toilet while pulling his blade out. Here you go. Listen to it yourself. After this voice line, we see one of the craziest moves ever done in the series once again.
Wow.
Upgraded Titan TV man uses the teleport ability on a small scale and opens a portal for his arm to teleport, but not himself. He suddenly slashes the buzzsaw G-Man toilet's buzzsaws from the back with his teleported arm, and we can even see the other two.
You can't tell me that this dude is unstoppable, bro. Like, he don't need his hands to attack you. He literally transported his arm from the other side and just sliced his arms off. Like, how could he do that? This man has got to be one of the powerful guys in this series. It's crazy, bro.
In shock right at this scene. The imposter G-Man toilet loses the battle even before he realizes, and while he is turning behind in terror, he suddenly gets stabbed right through the head, just like how it happened to Scientist Toilet in episode 67, part 3, leaving a hole inside his head.
Ooh,
I guess this is Titan TV
cheeks.
man's new signature move. After this crazy scene, Titan Speakerman starts clapping Titan TV man in a normal way, just like how Speaker Woman clapped the glitch plunger cameraman in episode 66.
What?
Titan cameraman also gives a thumbs up to Titan TV man while this is going on, and to be honest, he is pretty sturdy when you think about what happened. He is still standing even after all that. I think once he goes through his upgrades while getting fixed, he might actually become stronger than Titan TV man's current version. It really is a possibility. After this, the POV cameraman looks at the upgraded Titan TV man, but we start hearing some skibidi noises from the left, and while Titan TV man is turning to our left, we hear a normal toilet coming towards us from the right side.
Man, this normal toilet, bro, he got the audacity to even come in a battlefield and thinking that nothing's gonna happen to you. Little guy, you just seen what happened to your master. Come sit down and stop being an idiot, bro. Like, you literally see what you think that you're gonna do defending these guys. Like, you can't defeat them at all. Why would you even go in the battlefield? You should have just hid underneath the rock or something.
This was kind of funny because what the hell is a normal toilet doing here, bruh?
That's what I'm saying.
Suddenly he gets picked up by a large TV man,
Boom,
and he smashes the
idiot.
toilet, killing him just like that. We can also see so many camera helicopters arriving at the scene to most likely help with the raid. And he literally says, "Shut the fuck up," to the toilet in reverse. Here you go. Listen to it yourself if you don't believe me.
Oh, he did say that.
After this, the POV cameraman points at the large TV man and shows the SKIBIDI toilet bunker door. If you look carefully, his gloves are all messed up, and this might be an indicator for this character later on. Maybe we'll get to see him once again, and that'll be the difference for us to recognize him. After this, the large TV man looks at the door and says, "Not now. First we watch," in reverse, and points at his TV monitor. We already knew that large TV man could show what's going on in cameraman POVs from episode 60's ending, and it seems like we'll be watching what's going on inside starting from part 2 of episode 68. But here you go. Listen to the large TV man yourself. This really was a crazy episode, and it's just the start of this new SKIBIDI bunker arc. I really want to see what's inside.
I want to see what's inside,
and that's
too.
kind of why I was hoping that we would skip the whole fight. But it was worth watching because Titan TV Man's new abilities are just dank. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe. Elite Cameraman out.
You know what I like about this new episode? It connected from the last episode 67 to 68 part 1. Obviously, if y'all can see in this picture, I'm quite sure the Titans is going to be able to see what's happening inside the little bunker. But obviously, I don't think they're going to be able to go inside that door. I don't think so. I think they're strong enough, but I don't think they can be able to go in there. What would be kind of crazy if the Titan TV Man could transport his arm inside it, or he could transport a smaller version of himself inside there. That would be insane. But I feel like they're going to watch the battle inside the bunker. That bunker fight is going to be crazy. I feel like it's going to be thousands of toilets in there. It's going to be like an ambush almost in a way. But I love you guys. Y'all are like the best people ever for watching all my videos. I'm sorry for the ads. I know I need to pay for a premium or something. But hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. And shout out to you, Elite Cameraman, always making great content. And shout out to your million subscribers. But I love you guys. And go like his video. Give him 100,000 likes and like my videos too. I love you guys. And also, what are y'all theories for episode 68 part 2? I want to know in the comment section. Please comment, y'all. And I love y'all. See you next video.